So I want to bring you guys an EBT snap outage update. Now I know I posted this morning and I did receive some feedback from some of you stating that the EBT snap system is still not functioning. It's not operational. The outage still exists, at least in some areas, and no one has responded and said that it is back up and running. But I did want to bring you guys an update from a Safeway grocery store, and it was in Bend, Oregon. And this actually happened last night, Sunday night. It says around shortly after 7 p.m., an armed gunman began shooting in the parking lot and then went through the grocery store and began shooting in the grocery store. And there isn't much information on this just yet beyond, how many people are now deceased and injured and the fact that this occurred. But if hopefully this has nothing to do with the EBT SNAP program outage, potentially causing any outrage or unrest for an individual to want to do something like this. And, like I said, hopefully it's not related. This would be kind of odd for it to be related for the fact that if it says that they use an AR-15 style rifle, it'd be kind of odd for someone to have the financial means to be able to afford something like that, but still be on the EBT SNAP food stamp benefit government program, government assistance program. But I don't know for sure. I don't know anything besides the headlines that are being released about this Oregon Safeway in Bend, Oregon. If anybody is in the area or knows anyone in the area, works there, shops there, and can share some accurate information on what actually happened, what occurred, possibly a motive, that would be greatly appreciated so everybody can be better prepared and better aware about what's going on. But at the same time, if the systems are still actually down, please do not resort to any violence or anything like that as a result of the inability to use your EBT SNAP benefits to buy food and groceries. Hopefully they'll get this thing back up and running. Somebody mentioned the possibility of there being some form of cyber attack against the system. I'm not sure. There hasn't been a ton of information released besides the fact that there's an outage. And then now we have this update of an incident that occurred at a Safeway in Bend, Oregon last night. Ironically, after, a day of outages and people unable to buy food and groceries, possibly adding unnecessary stress on people and folks who are already stressed to the max. With all the struggles that we are faced with right now being inflation and high prices everywhere and potential job loss and job insecurities, and then you add on top of that the inability to buy food, it can put a lot of people on edge. But please try to remain calm and collected and look for alternative solutions in the meantime. If your EBT and SNAP benefits card the card doesn't work or the system's still down, hopefully they get this thing back up and running soon for those who truly rely on it for survival.